Oh, it's hotter than hell's Hades out there. You guys be careful. This is a SOG Terminus XR LTE 7-inch knife with a 2 3/4 inch cutting edge and a 3-inch blade. This knife belongs to Dopey. It's operating off XR lock, which is kind of like a 1 second. There we go. Operates like an axis lock. It's got 2 modes of deployment: thumb studs and a flipper. And I guess you could also, yeah, you can flip it open like that. I just shook the camera. That's awesome. All right. The knife is coated in titanium nitride stuff. It's an S35VN. Carbon fiber scales, more glassy, slick, smooth type of carbon fiber scales. Do got some mill work in the carbon fiber. It's like it offers very little grip. It's kind of like a jimping type stuff, but you hear it. And I was looking at a knife that was an XR at one point. I think it was a Seal XR, and it's kind of on my list of knives to get. I kind of like it, but it's a full size knife. I think it's a pretty pricey one. It's made like USA, like $179. How much does this one cost?
$139 is the cheapest I found, and that was at Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Smoky Mountain Knife Works has it for $139. Well, if you buy one, use our link.
Right.
We have a link we forget about constantly.
It's in the description always, but
in the description for the channel, right?
no, I've got it where it does for every video.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I didn't know that. All right. Pocket clip wraps around. Oh, so $139.
It's the cheapest, $154 at Blade HQ.
Jesus. So it's American?
No, it's made in China.
I didn't see the flag. Okay, all right. The pocket clip wraps all the way around. It is reversible. You'll be able to. Man, I love our lighting. Love our lighting. This is where people cut the video off. Okay. Yeah, you flip it around. There's a hole. You can flip it around. No biggie. All right. 130. Man. Okay. Where's the Wii?
Right over there.
It's a Wii kite fin. How much is that one?
$129, $139, something like that.
SOG, are you listening? It's a Wii kite fin. You don't have to get the milled work, and you also don't have to get the coloring, the anode, work or whatever. You just get the Wii kite fin and a regular handle.
Various handles you can choose from there.
What's that regular handle cost?
I want to say what did I say? No.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
But I mean, this one right here is like the most expensive one. It's like $129. So it's it's a titanium frame lock. I would
Okay, $157. Sorry.
$157 for this one. Okay, $157 for this one.
And it goes down to.
Is that Blade HQ for both of these?
Yeah.
Okay, so 157 and 144.
154.
154. Okay, all right, man. It's about the same price. Another size comparison. Similar size knife is this Donut Community, and I told them dudes that I was gonna have this video uploaded, and I forgot. Totally forgot. So we'll have to upload that later. All right. So, tell me what you think about the knife, Courtney.
I think at the price range, I'd rather go with something like the Wii kite fin.
Okay.
It is very bug out comparable. This one is.
Yeah.
Lightweight. Got the axis lock stuff going on with it, which bug out I wasn't the biggest fan of. So, in my opinion, it's a good operating knife and all, but I think I'd go with the kite fin over this one.
I think I would too. I like the knife. I like the knife for like $79.
Yeah.
Maybe Yeah, I mean with S35 in, $79. I think that's fair. For this size of knife with the materials used. That's just me. You come to your own conclusions as a viewer as to what you think, but that's what I think. You got any final thoughts?
My only final thought now is I can't believe Dopey did not change that pocket clip.
What do you mean?
He usually changes his pocket clips to different ones all the time.
Oh, it'd be hard. It'd be hard to do this one more than likely. Let's get the weight. Is the weight in the camera? Man, I can't even see.
It is.
Right. It's 2.3 ounces. So it weighs about the same as a bug out too.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's where that illusion of budget comes in, is the weight.
It feels like there's not much there, like toyish almost.
As humans, we definitely like to, when we pick something up, a lot of us equate. I'm one of those guys, man. I equate something to quality as, like how much something weighs. This is it versus a PM2, which I do equate to quality. But I also, it's very light, very lightweight. That's a 3.7 ounce knife. Like for the size, if it's
take part of that blade off, probably wouldn't be much.
That's exactly right.
That one.
Take a little bit of that handle off, take a little bit of that blade off. Probably got a pretty comfortable knife. All right, so anyway, I'm not an expert when it comes to using this knife. I didn't use it. Like Courtney mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but this is a Dopey knife. Dopey owns this knife, and he was gracious enough to allow us to borrow it. So I would appreciate it if you guys thanked him in the comments. As always, man, when we get loaners in, it's extremely helpful for having content, man. For you guys to watch. Final thoughts. You went over yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you, man. I do like the knife, but I would go with the kite fin. At the same price. Now, some people are going to be like, why would you choose? Just get both. That's fine. If I kind of, when my mind frame is like, if I could only buy one knife,
Right.
There's a lot of us in the field that we're trying to buy the best knife we possibly can, and we're going to be using that knife. Not everybody that watches knife videos is a collector,
right?
That will have a plethora
of knives to go,
some sort of eclectic collection to choose from every day. So I try to approach it from that mindset, because I carried a Native 5. It was like pretty much the only knife I owned for almost a year, maybe 2 years. I can't remember, but anyway, that's my final thoughts. I think there's better stuff out there for the price. If the price wasn't what it is, then I think it's a fair knife for
it'd be a good
use.
EDC.
yeah. I think it'd fit great for women's pockets and children that are getting into knives, and like you said, the ease of the axis lock, which you've kind of moved past.
It is a good gateway.
Yeah. And for a lot of people, that's where they end up staying. There's nothing wrong with that either. So you as the viewers can make your decisions. We've made our decisions. This will be a pass for both of us, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip side.